Chapter 165. When Gary saw that Alex was persistent to the end, he could only sneer as he instructed Hazel. It seems as though some people are really tired of living. No matter what it is, I will teach him where he stands. Hazel, please get me a 3-pillar sandalwood, a purple gold incense burner, and a peach wooden sword. I will show him what a true master is. Hazel did not dare to react slowly. Therefore, he quickly prepared all the items that Gary asked for. After a short while, Gary placed the sandalwood into the incense burner. At this time, thick clear smoke from the incense filled the air. Mr. Depp raised the peach wooden sword before he started chanting immediately. At this time, Matthew, who was standing next to him, suddenly felt very dizzy as though someone had just given him a few shots. He endured it for a short while before he pleaded, "Mr. Depp, how long will this last? The energy in your family is very heavy right now. That is the reason why it might take some time for my magic to work. Please bear with it for a short while." Since the master had already spoken, Matthew could only bite his lips as he endured the pain he was going through. However, the more he endured it, the more uncomfortable he felt. After a short while, he was not only feeling giddy and nauseous, but he also felt severe pain in his head. Fortunately at this time, Matthew suddenly felt something on his chest exuding a strong and warm protection over his heart in an instant so that he would not collapse on the spot. Matthew was shocked at this time. Is this the work of the stun talisman that Alex had given to me? Gary did not know what Matthew was talking about. Therefore, he took a sip of water before he spit it on the wooden peach sword before he slashed the sword towards the rising smoke. As soon as the sword swept through the smoke, Matthew suddenly felt as though something had hit him hard on the head. After that, he felt something bittersweet in his throat and he vomited a mouthful of blood at this time. "Father!" Watson rushed forward in shock as he held Matthew in his hands. At this time, Matthew's face was completely pale and he no longer had the strength to speak at all. "Mr. Depp, what is happening to my father?" Watson asked anxiously. Gary had a straight expression on his face as he said, "Since the energy of the Lane family is too heavy, I broke it with a fierce and strong magic charm. The blood that he vomited out is from the bad energy in his body." Matthew tried to stand up straight at this time as he struggled to thank Gary. "Thank you, Mr. Depp. I do not know how else to thank you for your kindness." In fact, Matthew felt a lot better and much more comfortable after spurting out the blood. Moreover, Watson could also feel immediate changes in his body. At this moment, Aaron could only frown as he said, "Mr. Depp is really capable. The evil spirit latching onto the Lane family is so strong, but he can alleviate it so easily. Everyone present here today were feng shui masters, so there is no need for any explanation because anyone could tell that Gary had already gotten rid of the evil spirit that was latching onto the Lane family." Therefore, everyone in the crowd was looking at Gary with admiration in their eyes. "Father, let's have a seat over there," Watson said as he helped Matthew to walk towards the side. At this time, he turned around to look at Alex before he said in a provocative manner, "So, what else do you have to say right now? When will you return the Lane family's money?" Alex curled his lips before he said, "I have no issues returning the money back to you. However, I'm afraid that Matthew is going to lose his life." "What?" Matthew exclaimed in shock. Alex glanced at him with a cold expression on his face before he said, "Take a look at your palm right now. Is there a red line there?" Matthew was very shocked at this time and he quickly turned his palm around. After looking at his palm, he was in a state of shock. He could see a faint red line on his palm. The red line started from the lifeline on his palm and it extended all the way to his arm. Matthew was stunned. "What is this? It wasn't here before."